could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Williams. Morant against Green. Morant kicks to Jackson. Offline with his three. Here's Houston now. It's a three-point game. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Off target with his three. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nice shot by Smart.
But Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Now, here's Şengün. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Smart. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Stolen by Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Smart passes to Jackson. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. Green against Morant. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. The tray. Smart misses. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Şengün passes to Smith. And it's Brooks in the corner. Pass to Şengün. Screen by Şengün. Drills the three-pointer.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Jackson misses. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Green deciding where to go with it. Smith sets the pick for Green. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Smart with this screen on Green. Morant dishes to Smart. Out to the right wing. There's Jackson with the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Jackson's got 6.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Now here's Brooks. Still without a basket. Bucket is good.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Morant against Green. Morant kicks to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. There's a screen by Williams. Smart, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Smith. Here's Green. Out to Smith. Screen by Şengün. Pass to Brooks. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant against Green. Back to Jackson. The three. Rockets with the rebound. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Smart. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Memphis. He delivered. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The guards are Van Vliet and Shepard. Tari Easton is out there with Adams. And it's Whitmore in at the three, the small forward. Jackson misses. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Shepard. Pass to Whitmore. Over Bain. It's hauled in by Huff.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rockets shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Kennard with the ball. Picked up by Shepard. Fires the three. Kennard's shot is off. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Kennard against Easton. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Grizzlies have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Bain passes to Kennard. Bain with the screen on Easton. Kennard for three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Laravia. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Rockets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Adams sets the pick for Whitmore. Takes a three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's a good screen. Pass to Huff. And here's Jackson. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Easton. And another three for Houston.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay. Memphis
leading after earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoff, Richard. Last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bain missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. after Memphis gets the 3. Out to the right wing. Adams sets the pick for Shepard. Pass to Eason. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Kept alive. And Adams kicks to Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Van Vliet's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Rockets. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's LaRavia. He has yet to score.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Eason, a screen on Jackson. Here's Whitmore. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 14 feet away. Again, Memphis. And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Edey in at the center position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And it's Green missing. Memphis leading by 7. Pass to Smart. Williams against Green. Outside Jackson. Here's Edey. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Smith kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Morant. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Now, here's Green following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Brooks against Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant outside. Outside for Smart. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 7. Şengün with the ball. He's picked up by Morant.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Smart passes to Jackson. Smart with this screen on Smith. Outside for Smart. Morant outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Williams for 3. That shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
There's Green with the three. Pass to Smith for the lead. The long distance three is buried. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
At 6'10", Smith with incredible range, and that's why some have compared him to Rashard Lewis.
Jackson dishes to Morant. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Shepherd. Still yet to score. Adams sets the pick for Shepherd. Nailed from three-point land. And the Rockets lead by 1.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepherd early on, his ability to shoot with range.
Huff passes to Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Eason. 6 points for him. From outside, off the mark. Outside Jackson. In the corner, Kennard with it. Jackson finds Kennard. Oh, good on the triple. Van Vliet left side. 1 second left. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Houston, the guards are Van Vliet and Shepherd. Cam Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Adams in at the 5. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Kennard. Six on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Rockets trail by 3. Up top, Eason. Pass to Shepherd. To the wing on the left. Whitmore with it. Here's the 3. Here's Eason. This one for 3. Adams, the pass to Eason. Adams with the screen on Bain. Here's Eason. They get the rebound from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Eason's got it all tied up now for Houston. And here's Kennard. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Huff. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shepherd. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Huff. Back to Jackson. Inside. Outside, Bain. Bain sets the screen for Kennard. A three-pointer off the mark. And for Houston, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Shot by Eason, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Van Vliet wide open. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Bain with the bucket.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, great to see the young fella step up. Whitmore showing veteran composure out there.
That's to Jackson. Now, Kennard. Payne for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Van Vliet outside. Eason gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And a wide open look for Payne. Hits it from three-point range. Payne's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Van Vliet passes to Eason. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And here's Houston. Whitmore finds Van Vliet. Sinks the triple. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
Kennard for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
To the wing right side. Here's Whitmore. And the 3 off target. Memphis with the ball.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Green. Another miss by Houston. So Houston wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. Hello out there, and get ready. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the 5.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Doncic with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Williams. And here's Morant outside. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
And Allie, thanks.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Here's Doncic. From deep three-point range. Offensive board. Out to Thompson. Doncic up top. Thompson against Williams. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Doncic. Thompson's got 6.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And stolen by Williams. From deep, Morant. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Washington. Cans it from the wing.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Outside, Williams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Doncic. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 7.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Jackson outside. Hey, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Doncic outside. Dallas no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. Puts it up from 17. And too long on the shot. Irving for 3. On the wing, Irving. Morant against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. Over Smart. Thompson, no good. Grizzlies trail by 5. Smart outside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Morant's got 5 points.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Here's Irving. Takes a 3. Smart with the defensive effort.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shot.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Mavericks on top, up by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Prosper in at power forward. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. There's the triple. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Aldama, the pass to Kennard. Picked by Aldama. Kennard has the open look. He nails it, and we're tied.
Nice shot by Kennard. The lefty is so crafty.
Dinwiddie against Kennard. From outside the arc. And it's Spencer Dinwiddie with the 3. Dinwiddie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Kennard can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 3. To the left side wing. For 3, Gafford. The Grizzlies pull it in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kicks it out to Bane. Kennard, right side. Pass to Jackson. There's a screen. Launches it. Drains the triple.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Here's Grimes. Fires for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Jackson outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Prosper from deep. Pass to Grimes. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Kennard for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Marshall. And it's all from 3-point range. For Memphis, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Jackson gets the bucket.
The 3-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Grimes for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Prosper. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis shooting only 36% during the second. It's stolen. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the dunk by Gafford.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Dinwiddie outside. Up and over Kennard. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at G.G. Jackson. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Jaren Jackson out there with Williams, and it's Edey in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Moran finds Williams. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 4. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
It's stolen by Lively and stolen by Williams. Here's Smart. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Smart grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Outside, Williams. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The 3 from Washington. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Moran outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. On the wing, Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Washington's shot is good. Here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Edey. Tries a 3. Lively grabs a miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Outside Irving. Over Smart. Irving, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, BA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
The Mavericks shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. On target from range.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Jackson can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Thompson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Morant. And it's Doncic missing. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Jackson outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Jackson's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. And here's Lively. Pass to Irving. There's the 3. Out to Thompson. Now here's Irving. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 6 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
There's Jackson with the 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the 2. They get it again. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Jackson.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Back to Payne. Kennard on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Payne, no good. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And again, it's Memphis missing. Dallas shooting only 23% so far. Here's Grimes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Kennard outside. All alone. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Mavericks with possession here. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And Smart nails the triple.
Well, it doesn't get any prettier than a corner 3. Marcus Smart would agree on that one.
And Doncic launches from deep. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Now here's Morant. Tries it from 19. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morant with it. Irving picks him up. The open shot, Morant. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's the 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 20th rebound here tonight. And Doncic launches from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Grizzlies on offense. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Jackson for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Doncic against Morant. Here's Edey. Williams from long range. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's and stolen by Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Williams with it. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Lively passes to Washington. Outside Irving. Here's Doncic. 4 on the clock. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Edey. Thompson's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Pass to Edey. And here's Morant outside. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Doncic, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pulls up. Money.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
So Memphis wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Whitmore. Buries it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Now here's Brooks from outside the arc. Another miss by Houston. Doncic against Green. Pass to Lively. The 3 for Doncic. Hands it from downtown.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Here's Eason. Another miss by Houston. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And it's off from three-point range. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And that one's good. Brooks.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
The Mavericks shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. They get it again. Pass to Washington. The kick out to Irving. And the 3-ball is good. Irving's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Whitmore. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Washington. The 3 for Doncic. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. For Houston, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Launches a 3. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Doncic's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now Doncic, 6 points for him. Five on the clock from deep 3-point land. They get it back. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Lively a screen on Green. Irving's shot is good. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 3. Şengün tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Irving with the ball. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Grimes in at the 2. Mavericks leading by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. And here are the Rockets now. After Spencer Dinwiddie getting his shot to go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Launches it. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Marshall from the arc. Rebound by Smith. Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far. Mavericks trail by 3. Here now is Dinwiddie. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Dallas again missing. Rockets leading by 6. For 3, Smith. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. Fires for 3. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Lets it go from deep. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Prosper. Fires from way outside. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shoots the 3. The kick out to Holiday. For the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The three. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. 9-point game. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Prosper. Lets the three fly. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep three-point territory. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 18 points for him. Dinwiddie up top. Guarded by Holiday. Pass to Prosper. And so it's Houston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
21.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Whitmore is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Whitmore. Brooks outside. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson for 3. Back to Doncic. Goes back up. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Shot by Eason. No good. Mavericks trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Whitmore missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lively, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Şengün. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Şengün's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets. Here's Lively. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Rockets shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Dallas shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, DA. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And here is Brooks. following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Another miss by Houston. Mavericks trail by 7. Beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Eason's got 7 rebounds in the game. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special. Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Doncic way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Houston leading by 7. Pass to Şengün. Shoots a 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
First team foul.
The Mavericks shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks for 3. They grabbed their own miss. The shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Eason gets a wide-open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Eason's got 9 points here in the second half. Takes the 3. Doncic, no good. And so it's Houston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Brooks finds Whitmore. Brooks setting the pick for Whitmore. No good on the 3. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving from long range. Rockets with the rebound. Eason's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brooks for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
A deep 3 from Irving. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Irving's got 21 in the game.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
There's Green with the 3. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Counted, and the Houston lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kyrie Irving.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Back to Irving. To the right side. Dallas moving it around. Thompson way outside. Pass to Irving. Now, here's Washington. The 3 for Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Irving. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. A new lineup here for Houston.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mavericks trail by 7. Latrey. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires for 3. Out to the right wing. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 21.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. From outside the arc, Houston with a new 14. Fires the 3. Cracks in the tray.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Dallas, no good that time either.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. A deep 3 from Irving. Dallas again missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Adams against Thompson. Adams the pass to Thompson. Adams with the screen on Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson with the bucket.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Rockets.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
Holiday against Lively. To stop the run. The rebound by Holiday.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Adams wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. There's the 3. Offline. So we see Houston taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Houston, Texas, the site for the... Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on... Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. Now here's Bane, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Green, the pass to Brooks. From behind the arc. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Edey. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a three-point game. Here's Tate. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Morant, the pass to LaRavia. Jackson with it. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Green. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Jackson for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Bane. And here's Morant outside. Brooks with the rebound. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Şengün, no good. Memphis leading. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Here's Edey, defended by Şengün. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tate passes to Şengün. Oh, from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Kicks it out to Bane. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bane's got 6 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Off target from outside. The Rockets trail. Outside, Green. This one for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds now. A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson with a screen on Green. 6 to shoot. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And here's Morant outside. Rockets with a rebound. Puts up a deep 3. And Brooks with a basket on the assist from Green.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
And it's Edey missing. The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And here's Tate outside. The rebound by Edey.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
For your Rockets.
Outside, Green fires the three. Can't hit that one. Outside Morant. Jackson for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got Luke Kennard, Santi Aldama out there with John Conchar. And it's Pippen in the point guard. Houston in the lead. Here's Dante. No good on the triple. Aldama outside. Gets the three ball to go. Aldama's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Here's Dante. The three is up. Conchar pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Huff. Sends it home from three-point land.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Van Vliet misses. Memphis leading by 4. Aldama with it. He's picked up by Eason. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Houston with another miss.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Now here's Conchar. That's tipped. Outside Eason. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul of the game.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, come on. He knows better than to commit that foul. If you don't have position, they're going to call that every time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on the last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Here's Huff. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Drops in the three.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
They set the screen. Huff, the pass to Conchar. Here's Pippen. Pass to Kennard. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Eason. From downtown, it's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. 1:07 left to play in the first half. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Huff. Back to Aldama. Let's go with a three. Conte grabs the board. Outside Eason. Takes the three. Memphis with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Eason. Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep. Eason's got 6. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Conchar. Green covering. Aldama, the pass to Conchar. 4 on the clock. Kennard on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run one. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, he makes defenses look utterly helpless. It's like pick your poison trying to contain him.
Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
They've got Tari Eason. Jalen Green is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Alperon Şengün. And it's Williams in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 1.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from 3 and capitalized.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Green. They get the rebound. Three-pointer.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to LaRavia. Bane against Green. To the right side. Plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. LaRavia's got his first basket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Grizzlies lead by 6. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Now here's Jackson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Fades back. Eason pulls it in.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, question the shot difficulty. We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Şengün. Sengun's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Green. Outside Eason to halt the run. Buries it from 3. Eason's got 9.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Edey, defended by Sengun. Green against Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Sengun's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams from long range. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Sengun, a screen on Morant. Eason finds Green. The 3 is up. The rebound by Edey.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Jackson, pass to Morant. 3-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Eason. Fades. Fires in the triple. 12 points for him.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Green, the pass to Eason. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Memphis leading by 3. Right side, Morant. Here's Edey, defended by Sengun. To the left wing. Here's Arabia. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Now here's Sengun. Takes a 3, and it's Eason with a 3. Eason's got 9 points now in the second half. The Grizzlies have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. The drive by Morant. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Memphis ahead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis, Santi Aldama out there with John Conchar. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Pippen in at the point. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Huff pulls it in. Huff's got 4 rebounds now. Conchar, pass to Aldama. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Now here's Van Vliet. The Rockets again can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Conchar. Just 5 to shoot. Kennard for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Aldama. from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Van Vliet on the wing. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Whitmore. They set the pick. Launches it. He buries it from three.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Kept alive. The kick out to Van Vliet. That three's off the mark. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Huff, the pass to Aldama. Lets it fly from 18. Pippen, no good. For Houston, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Kennard passes to Pippen, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Dante. Van Vliet outside. Here's Dante. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Pippen. Now here's Kennard. Aldama outside for 3. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
They grab their own miss. Now here's Brooks. Guarded closely. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Van Vliet's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Aldama. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And it's Whitmore missing. And here's Aldama from deep. Dante grabs the board. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier. Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And that one's good. Green. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Brooks from outside. No good. And so it's Houston winning this one. This one was in the balance right into...
there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. RJ, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Got a piece of it. For 3. They get the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Doncic. Morant with the steal. Here's Jackson. He's covered by Washington. On the wing, Williams. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Jackson from long range. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years. RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Williams. Another shot. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Irving. Lively, no one around him. No good from outside. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Williams finds Morant. Fires from deep. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Morant. 6 points for Williams.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Bain puts up a deep 3. And it's Morant missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Nobody near Williams. Offensive rebound. Morant against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Jackson kicks to Bain. Lets it go from deep. Jackson misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 9 points. Good on the triple.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Pass to Bain. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. And here is Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Seems like everyone's taking long 3s these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs. Generates range with ease.
Pass to Edey. Morant outside. From the arc, a rebound by Washington. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic way outside. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The kick out to Williams. Over Thompson. That one wide left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Grizzlies. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. G.G. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Smart. Then it's Pippen. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
At the elbow, it's Smart. Out left to the wing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jacks up a three. That shot missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Puts up a three. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Gafford.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Memphis leading by 3. Jackson finds Aldama. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Gafford throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Aldama can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Aldama. Outside for Pippen. Memphis moving it around. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Prosper. Defended by Aldama. 3, Marshall. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's Jackson with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Dinwiddie for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Dinwiddie's got a pair of triples in the second out for Dallas. Fires away from outside. Pippen misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Now, here's Marshall, guarded closer. Dinwiddie for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Not a consistent three-point shooter, but Dinwiddie can get hot, so you can't just let him fire at will.
Pippen, the pass to Huff. Back to Pippen. Launches a 3. Huff, no good. Dallas with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. This one for 3. Dinwiddie outside.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Jackson.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Pass to Grimes. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. 3, Marshall. It's hauled in by Huff. Memphis leading. Here's Aldama. No good with the triple. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. From beyond the arc and then some. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 2 now for the Mavericks.
And stopping on a dime. Dinwiddie staying in control and sinking the pull-up.
Buff, no good. Over to the left wing. The 3 ball. Here's Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we're seeing from Spencer Dinwiddie.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football. Like, they had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. Fade away. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic passes to Lively from deep 3-point. Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, "You always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great." Kevin, back to you.
He's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 10 tonight. Did that last one. And a deep 3 from Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Memphis trailing here. Jackson from long range. The shot will not fall. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Doncic, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Payne with the bucket. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
The Mavericks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And the Grizzlies shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Payne, no good. The Mavericks leading. Doncic fires from way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter. Jackson kicks to Williams. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Dallas shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. And it's Doncic missing.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Oh, Doncic from way outside.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Williams for 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Doncic looking it over. From deep three-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward.
With his ability to create or attack the rim, look, that jumper is always going to be available for Morant.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Morant with the steal. On the wing, Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Memphis?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Doncic fires from way outside. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Back to Williams. Pass to Bane. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. And it's Morant missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They get it back. Washington kicks to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And a wide open look for Bane. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Bane, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Morant passes to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Morant. Williams against Thompson. Takes a 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's Morant with the steal. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Right side Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. And here's Doncic from the arc. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bane passes to Williams. Here's Edey. 3-pointer on the way. The Grizzlies with another miss. Washington kicks to Doncic to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Outside Irving. From deep 3-point land. Doncic, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. Lively defending. Pocket 6. Jackson passes to Williams. The Grizzlies with another miss. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Thompson finds Doncic. back to Thompson. Pass to Washington. It drops. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Williams. Fires the three. Off target from downtown. Irving passes to Doncic. With the drive. Good!
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To win the game. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here are the starters for Houston. They've got Dylan Brooks. Green out there with Cam Whitmore. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at center. Green against Doncic. This one for three. Doncic pulls down the board.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Thompson, no good.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Offensive rebound. Outside Whitmore. Drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Houston.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And that one's good for Brooks.
Trying to keep up with Brooks will wear you out. He gets one step ahead and pulls right up to shoot.
Outside Irving. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Whitmore outside. That shot is off. Whitmore's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And Doncic launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
A deep three. Washington grabs the miss.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Snatched up. Pass to Irving. Fires from way outside. From deep three-point land. They get the rebound. Washington outside. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And he hits it to tie the game. Doncic has got 6 points.
Look at Doncic's offensive game, just so pure, folks.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Buries it from three.
You know, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
And it's Green missing. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic, no good. Here's Eason. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Whitmore. Here's Irving. from deep three-point range. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hey, expanding his range. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Now Doncic puts up a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Lively. Pass to Doncic. The three. Doncic delivers from range.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Another miss by Doncic. The Rockets lead by 3. And here's Shepherd for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Puts up a deep 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Oh, showing his competitive streak. Smith really wanted to answer them.
The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Doncic launches from deep. Washington outside. Pass to Doncic. They grab their own miss. Thompson fires from way outside. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And here's Shepherd for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, got that one up quick. Irving's got 6.
Well, you give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Washington. Fires away from way outside. Unable to get that one. And here's Shepherd for 3. Drills it from deep. Shepherd's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Houston leading by 3. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Had the space there, but it's offline. The Mavericks shooting only 23% so far. And it's Doncic missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Houston shooting their first free throw this game. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Here's Shepherd beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Shepherd's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, creating for himself wasn't a strong suit in college, but it's nice to see Shepherd folding some playmaking into his game.
Now here's Doncic. 7-point differential. Lively. Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. He's covered by Holiday. To end the run. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Washington. He's got 15.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Pulls it. Here's Landale. No points yet. Landale with a screen. Clock at 6. The 3. Holiday up top. Pass to Smith. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Smith's got 6.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
From deep, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. It's stolen by Holiday. Fires for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Alperon Şengün. Tari Eason is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Cam Whitmore, and it's Green in at the 1 spot. Here's Whitmore outside. Brooks right side. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Prosper. And the 3 off target. Houston leading by 9. Here's Whitmore outside. On target from range. Whitmore's got 6.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Prosper. Back to Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Right side, Eason. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 12. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Şengün against Gafford. From the high post. And Şengün gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Brooks. There's the 3. The shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
From deep three-point land. And it's Green missing. Mavericks trail by 13. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Houston with another miss. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 23% so far. Here's Prosper, and that one's good. Prosper's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Holiday against Dinwiddie. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
There's such a delicate touch on the floater. Dinwiddie enjoys going to this shot when he sees the chance.
Landale, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Marshall. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And that one drops for him.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Launches a three. It doesn't go for him.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
From about 19, Grimes' shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
From deep three-point land. It's not going to go for him. Here's Prosper. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he's going for the oop here. And so it's Houston ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. Thompson with a steal. And he lobs it up. And it's Washington missing.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
It's stolen. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Houston with another miss. Mavericks trail by 13. Oh, it's stolen. And here's Shepard for 3. Tipped away.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Here's Washington going inside, and Washington powers it through.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. No good from outside.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Irving with it. Guarded by Smith. Got a hand on it.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And here's Shepard for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The leaner. And it's Washington missing.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Three-pointer, Holiday. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Klay Thompson picks one up. Houston leading by 14. Over to the left wing. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Holiday with the ball. From outside the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Washington. Blocked. Pass to Shepard. From the arc. The shot no good. Ooh, good D by Irving.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Rockets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
The rebound by Klay Thompson. Three-pointer. Lively finds Irving. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
A deep three. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. They trail by 14. Up again. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Offensive board. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Oh, ripped away. Holiday passes to Smith. The Mavericks pull it in. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down.